What's up, you guys? Ufoproof here. As soon as I start, the thing skips out on me. So, well, what can you expect? Um, so I had a great live stream yesterday. Possibly Qvid and Alex might be joining me tonight. Maybe, maybe not. I did send them the link. I let them know that I was going to go live again tonight, but they haven't responded yet. So who knows if they'll show up? But I guess we'll see. But yeah, there's a couple things I want to talk about. First thing is I was watching UFO Seekers. I don't know if you guys know their channel. I'm sure you do. And the main guy that channel was he was doing a live stream, and then I realized how fucking retarded this guy actually is, dude. He, got a surprise for you. He's another. She's got a what? Surprise. Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. Uh, um, he's got another um his he he's another Elizondo hater apparently. Like he was going off on Elizondo saying like he's a fucking liar, that he's a I'm just trying to think. I even commented to him like what is he lying about? Like I don't understand what everyone's problem is with Elizondo. Nobody can give me a reason. No one can give me any evidence to say why this guy is a liar, why he's full of shit. Everything that they say is all opinion. It's all just opinion. It's not like they're pointing to, oh, well, he did this, he lied about this. They don't have any evidence like that. It's merely opinion. It's merely that they assume or they just think he's a shill for the government or some bullshit, or he's a disinfo agent, or he's a liar. Like, but no one can point to any evidence. It's really, I think it's nothing more than a bunch of haters. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It just seems like a bunch of fucking haters out there hating on him for what, I don't know. Maybe because he wasn't, he didn't come up in the UFO community like the rest of us did. Uh, I don't know what it is, but I give him mad props for everything that he's done for the UFO community. I appreciate it. The same goes for Tom DeLong and all of ATIP. I mean, without them, we wouldn't have known about the ATIP program. We wouldn't have the Pentagon releasing videos and admitting that that UFOs are legitimate and shit. I mean, all this stuff happened because of them. So I don't see what the hell the problem is with everybody. Like, why does everyone have such a what's the big deal with Elizondo and these guys? I don't understand it. So if anyone out there knows what the problem is, let me know. Tell me the evidence. Tell me what he's doing wrong for everyone to be fucking hating on him. Maybe he is doing something wrong. I just don't know about it. So fill me in, please. I would love to see that. I was um yeah, I was real shocked to hear that. But getting off of Elizondo, one of the things I wanted to talk about was that we will be doing a weekly show with a whole panel of guys like we did before back in the day. But we're going to do it more like podcast style, and it's going to be a consistent show every week, every Friday, and possibly every Saturday. Might do 2 days a week with those guys, and then I'll be putting out my regular videos and stuff like that. But I want to let everybody know who watches this video later, if people do watch it later, that I have no idea. That I also want to make opportunity for anyone watching who wants to come on and share their UFO story with people, that this is a channel you can come and do that on, Hey, what up, Derek? How you doing, homie? You good? Derek says, hello, peeps. Hope everyone is doing good. I hope the same thing. Yeah, Derek, I want people to know that they can come and share their UFO stories on this channel. And I think that's one thing that's really important that we have in the UFO community, is a place where people out there, people just watching, just the average person, can come and share their story and talk about UFOs, because I know there's a lot of people out there who want to share their stories, and they see channels and but they don't have a way to, get on the channel. Like, no one wants to give just the average Joe Smo, nobody knows, the time of day. Everyone wants to interview, big name people and shit like that. And I want to do something different here. I want the scrubs to know, just the average schmoes, that this is their channel. That they can come here and share their story about whatever. I mean, as long as you're not crazy. Um, it shouldn't be a problem. So if you're out there and you want to come and share your story, uh, just hit me up. You can hit me up in the comment section. You can hit me up through my email. It's oneUFO for truth@gmail.com. I'll even post it in the comment section. So, uh, don't be afraid. I know a lot of people get nervous and don't want to, and don't know how to act or don't know what to say. And I just want everyone to feel good about it. I have anxiety, but if I went on anywhere, it would honestly be good. I saw a couple of things. I'm positive were UFOs. I've been to Shag Harbor too. Hell yeah. Well, Derek, this is the place, man. Come on. What up, Random Andy? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, definitely, man. This is the channel to do it, man. And anybody out there, if you guys are watching, and this is a channel, come and share your story on. Uh, everyone here is the same. We're all Joe Schmoes. This, you don't have to. I know, like, it's not. You can't go to Secure Team 10 and be like, hey, can I come on and share my story? You can't go to Third Base of Moon, and well, actually, you probably could with Third Base of Moon, but like most places, you can't just go and get on their channel, but if you have an encounter and you want to talk about it, this is the place. Random Annie saying, I've shared my encounter, remember? Good, what up? Good. Oh, good. Well, I fucking, Random Andy, I really don't remember. Did you have the same name when you shared your story? A lot of people will come on here and talk to me, and actually they'll forget that they've changed their screen name, or they'll be under a screen name, and I won't remember or whatever. A lot of motherfuckers will end up having to turn their account into a fucking troll or a sock account because they've talked too much shit to people, and so they have to fucking get rid of that one and start a new one. And I've seen it a million fucking times. uh, we all know Stephen Greer is a very important ER trauma surgeon. Yeah, right. So Random Annie is saying, I've tried to tell MUFON, but you got to subscribe or some shit or some BS. Well, with MUFON, you can make your report, but usually they don't follow up. Like, it's weird. And then a lot of times the investigators that they have to follow up on a UFO report are sometimes either so we need a lot more evidence to say it's anything, or they're too open-minded, where they're like, oh, you're a contactee and blah blah blah, you're possibly an abductee and shit like that, and it's like, whoa, slow the fuck down. I had that happen to me. I made a report to move on, and they hit me up, and they're like, this lady was like, yeah, you're definitely a contactee and blah 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 blah. I'm like, shut the fuck. You know what, dude, never mind. you know yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta be careful with move on with some of that shit. So sometimes, because the thing is, you don't want to go overboard and start giving people ideas that aren't true when you start telling them, because they'll start thinking, oh, I'm a contactee. Oh, okay, well, God, they become some esoteric fuckhole, out there wearing a fucking white sheet and some fucking flower beads and shit. It's like, you got to be careful with it. Derek is saying, I told some Chris guy from Atlantic, Canada, that investigated Shag Harbor, but he told me to buy his freaking book. See, that's funny. That's what I should do, is put out a book. Tell people to buy it. Yeah, so I forgot. Let me put my email for people so they know to where they can email me or just come straight up on here. You can hit me up in the comment section, and like when I'm doing a live stream like this through StreamYard, you can do it right now. If you wanted to come on right now and share your story, Random Andy here, you're talking about, you could come on right now if you felt like it, if you were comfortable, feel free. So I just want everyone to know to feel free to feel okay to come on here and to share, that we're all here. We all got your back, man. I've been through it too. All right. Oh, well, shouldn't have been in caps, but let me rewrite it just in case. All right, there we go. So that's my email address. It's in the comment section right now. It's one UFO. It's the number one, and then the letters UFO, and then the number four, and then the word truth at gmail.com. So that's one UFO for truth at gmail.com. Remember, your friend was on here and tried to pinpoint you the location I was talking about. You know what? Like I said, I've had so many people come on the channel and tell me their stories that it could be difficult unless I actually rehear the story. You gotta remember, I've been doing this for years, and I've had literally fucking 1,000 people on here. So, but what you could come on right now and reshare your story, tell your story again, because I honestly don't remember. What's up, everyone? What's up, Dark Sky Files? How you doing, brother? I was just telling everybody that that I want everyone to come on here and feel welcome to come and share their UFO encounter, whatever it was. And no matter how stupid you think it might be, or how cool you think it might be. Mark Rias, am I saying that right? Saying, I've had a close encounter of the fourth and fifth kind in 1995. I've never spoken about it publicly, and I don't think I ever will remember. It was like it was yesterday. I remember like it was yesterday. These things are real. I just don't trust that to go public. Hey, what up, Swavek? How you doing, buddy? uh, Mark, this is the place to do it. Yeah, I understand though, because uh, I've had some stuff happen to me where I didn't want to tell anybody for years, and running this channel for years, since 2014 or some shit. Running this channel, everybody, all my subscribers knew that there was an encounter that I had that I had kept secret, that I had never wanted to tell. So, and I went for years without telling anybody, and it wasn't up until like 2 weeks ago that I did an interview on a friend's channel, Alien Addict. If you guys get a chance, go and check his shit out. Awesome, good friend of mine. I did an interview on his channel, and he bugged me enough to the point where he cracked me, and I believe he somehow hypnotized me and got me to fucking crack, and I confessed my encounter, and it was cool. It was a relief, and now I feel a little more comfortable talking about it, and I'm slowly gonna start sharing it with everybody on this channel, and then because I also have the evidence to back up my exciting. It just so happens that like this really cool encounter that I had that was fucking insane. Uh, just happens to be one of the encounters where I got the evidence for it. I got it on video. I know the location and all this shit, and man, I kept them. I kept it all for myself for years. I just kept that shit locked away, and all this time was such amazing. It's really amazing fucking footage, and I kept it to myself because I just never felt that the world was ready, or I wasn't ready for it. And I'm like, just one day, and then this shit started happening with the Pentagon and all this shit, and this started getting released, and I really started to feel like maybe now is the time, and it worried me because of the location that I was afraid for people to actually go there, but I ended up just cracking anyway. Um, but you're more than welcome to come on here and share your story, you guys. So just let me know in the comment section if you want to come on and talk about your, Mark, you feel like coming on here and talking about it. Feel free, man. So my random Andy is saying, so my mom and I used to live on or at 8 Brits Circle, North Las Vegas, Nevada, behind Jerry's Nugget. I used to live in Las Vegas. Oh, that's cool. Or did I? You probably know that. If we've sat and talked, then you probably know I used to live in Las Vegas. Okay. Random Andy, you're more than welcome to come on here as well. Just let me know if you want to come on and share your story. It might be easier than typing it all out, but if you feel like you want to do that too, that's another thing too. Mark, same thing. If you want to talk about your experience and you're too nervous to come on camera, you can write it out and I'll share it with everybody. That's just what that way you can get it off your chest and then you can let people know. I mean, that stuff can be hard, especially when you're having encounters of the fourth and fifth kind, because that's a whole different level. Mark is saying, problem is I never heard anyone report the creature I saw in my I saw it sketchy. My mind runs wild as to the reasons why, but it is most commonly depicted alien in film next to Gray's. Gonna go watch that interview. I could do that at some point for sure. That's what Derek's saying. Yeah, dude. Anytime, you guys. But come on. You can come on right now. In fact, here I'll boom. There you guys go. That is the link right there in the comment section. If you want to come on here and share your story, there is the link right there. Yeah, Derek is saying, Mark, serious as fuck. Go on and tell us. Everyone here is open minded. That's right. You know, we're all open minded skeptics. That's what I like to say. We have an open mind, but not so open that our brains fall out. You understand? But yeah, I love to hear everyone's story. Yeah, it makes a hell of a difference. That in that interview he's talking about, or that I'm talking about, is it was like a fucking 2.5 or 3 hour long fucking interview, and it for Alien Addict to coax me out. Um, it really fucking bothered me, But sorry, guys, I lost the stream for a second. I keep losing the stream for some reason. I'm not sure why. Uh, you got my email. I keep losing the stream, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on. StreamYard is all fucked up. Um, I'm not Is this shit, there's still fucking viewers on here? I switched over to I switched over to just YouTube fucking live streaming just for a couple minutes, dude. And other people started coming on there. And this live stream was still going because it kept fucking up. I'm telling you guys, it kept fucking shutting down, dude. I'm sorry. Well, I can't believe you guys actually stayed on here. Oh, okay. Well, cool. Well, I guess I'll keep it going. I was just gonna fucking quit because it was being stupid as fuck. Hey, what up, Tyler? Agile Coast, how you doing, buddy? Um, Mark is saying I did try contacting Greer once, but I am not sure if I trust the guy. I got a strange feeling from the reply email I got. Yeah, Greer, he's a fucking fuckhole, dude. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he is a UFO experiencer like myself, that I can tell. But he did go over the deep end, and that's one thing you got to be careful. And it's something it's a weird thing that happens to a lot of UFO experiencers is that they have their experience, and then it's like all of a sudden that's true. So now everything must be true, and then they just kind of go over the deep end, and he's not able to hold himself back, and so now he thinks he levitates when he meditates, and it's just you know it just kind of sucks. Yeah. Dinkum, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for texting me, man. Uh, yeah, yeah, he's exactly. The stream was all fucked up, you guys. JB, damn MIB's got the stream again. That's right. Um, uh, Greer wants to sell books and films all for the money. That's fucking right. That's why he puts out a new UFO documentary every fucking couple months. He puts out a new one, like oh, now what's the last one? Oh, a cosmic hoax, and it's just like Jesus Christ, dude, really. Never gave a detailed story. I just asked if he ran the email. I got an automated response. Oh, that's fucking lame. Fucking automated response. Well, Mark, you can come on here and share your story. That's what this channel is for. You know. Um, I feel like he would have used whatever story I gave him for a dumb documentary. It's possible. Yeah, I mean, yeah, who knows though? I mean, he's got a million of his own stories, so he likes to mix a bunch of bullshit. Like, have you guys ever seen like the Serious documentary? He's got people on there who are totally legitimate, and then he's got people on there like Clifford Stone, who's a complete pathological liar and just making up stories. And it's really fucking sad for the UFO community. Uh, it's fucking aggravating. Um, but bullshit artist, bro. Yeah, exactly. Straight the fuck up. Yeah, Clifford Stone is a bullshit artist. Fucking motherfucking Greer is a bullshit artist. He likes to mix in, truth with bullshit, and then it just muddies the water for all of us. Then you don't know what to fucking believe, and so you either got to take him at his word at it or don't. And I learned my lesson. Not to fucking jump on the boat with any of those guys who start with shit like that. That's why I don't understand why people have such a hard time with Luis Elizondo. I can't understand what he's doing wrong. Nobody will give me any kind of evidence supporting why he's a liar. Like what did he lie about? What did he do wrong in the UFO community? Nothing. It's just a bunch of haters spreading a bunch of bullshit, fucking hating on the guy. For what reason? There is none. No one has a fucking reason. No one has any evidence saying, "Oh, this is what he's lying about." Nothing. Anything they can say, it's all just like opinionated bullshit. It's just them saying, "Oh, well, I just don't like him because of this," or "I think he might be doing this," or "I think he might be doing that," or "That seems fucking sketchy," but no evidence to suggest that he's doing anything nefarious by any means. Just a bunch of haters is what it really looks like. It's fucking sad. I just don't understand it. I think he's done a hell of a job for the UFO community. I appreciate everything that he's done. I'm glad that he came out. He could still be, hidden away working in ATIP, and he could have never released and told everybody about it. Because you could have had them admit that ATIP was a real program, but until somebody came forward from it, no one would have taken it seriously. You get what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, Elizondo is not an experiencer and former counterintelligence expert. Facts. Yeah, that's true. So what? I think that he is trying to say that they are a threat. They should be considered a threat by our government. I don't understand why they're not. you know, like seriously, they come in and out of our airspace with total impunity. There's nothing we can do to fucking stop them. And I mean, for anybody else, that's completely illegal. Why is it okay for the aliens to do it? Why is it okay for the UFOs to do it? No one else is allowed to do it. Everyone else has to follow the rules, but they don't have to follow the rules. Bullshit. I mean, it's not so much that they're a threat. It's that we need the military to look at it like it's a fucking threat because we need their capabilities because they're the ones who have the capabilities to get the information that we need to track them and shit like that. There's just not enough stuff in the civilian world to be able to do it. You need, the military industrial complex and their fucking big batch of toys to catch these motherfuckers. I think that we should use the military and their capabilities and their toys to figure out where the UFOs are coming from, to figure out what's inside the UFO, what's inside of one. Is it an alien driving it? Is it a drone? Is it a robot? Where's the signal being transferred to? I mean, what's going on in there? We should know. We have the right to know. I don't think that they're above us. I don't think that, I don't consider them that there's some kind of God that's going to come here and make the world perfect. I just simply don't think that. I don't think that they're so far beyond us that they have the right to do whatever the fuck they want and we just have to sit there and take it. No, I think we're a lot more clever than people give us credit for. And I think that they should I think that we should use our intelligence to find out what the fuck's going on inside there. What's going on inside the UFO? Where does it come from? Why does it feel like it can just go and do this and fly around all of we're doing military exercises and these things are flying around our military jets, our aircraft carriers, when not a single country on earth is allowed to do that. But these guys do it right fucking super close where it's completely illegal. It is an act of war to fly within proximity of a fucking a battle of fucking an aircraft carrier. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, what the fuck? Why can't we know what's going on in there? Why can't we find out where it's from? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with trying to bring one down? Because if they think that they can just do that, then they must not think very much of us. And if you don't think that that's that, oh, we don't deserve to know, well, I think you're wrong then, because I think we deserve to know. How does it cloak against the night sky? Correct. Like, how does it do a lot of the things that it does? How come it runs on a different form of physics than us? Do you like a History Channel UFO Hunters? Oh yeah, of course, man. um, Changing from this sock account. Now I will contact you soon. Okay, cool. uh, I want to know what an ETT tastes like. Of course, an ET tastes like, right? uh, um, Oh, you see them over Crater Lake all the time. Oh, that's cool. I live in Vancouver, Washington, man. I see UFOs all the time. I live right between um, Mount Adams and Mount Rainier and fucking Mount St. Helens and Mount Hood and shit. So there's all kinds of fucking UFOs around here, and they seem to be attracted to like the uh all the volcanic activity around here. I guess well they're all dormant volcanoes I guess now, but um just the any kind of volcanic territories they seem to be attracted to. They really seem to be attracted to places that have volcanoes or terrain that that's seismically active, and that seems to be the case worldwide. Uh, and it's stuff like that. See, it's stuff like that that we should fucking add all that information together. The fact that UFOs seem to be attracted to. God damn it, stupid fucking thing, dude. Uh, I've been in Oak Harbor before. Uh, all right, you guys. I'm fucking done with StreamYard for tonight. This thing keeps fucking up on me. I want to thank you guys for coming and joining me. I will. I'll do this. I'll do another stream again tomorrow. But this shit is fucking. This shit is bullshit. This thing just keeps fucking up on me, and I'm not gonna keep fucking with that. Uh, Jane saying UFOs seem to be attracted to silence. That could be true too. Um, someone's trying to ring you. No, no one's trying to call me unless it's you. Fuck, Dinkum. No, no, no one's trying to call me. I don't understand why the stream just keeps cutting you out. I don't understand why. It's being fucking whack as hell, dude. And I just don't want to deal with that bullshit right now. This stupid stream yard. Yeah, stream junkyard. Yeah, right. What the fuck, dude? Uh, yeah, I hate that when I get going on something, and next thing you know, it just gets cut off, dude. Fucking stupid. That's just what happened on stream from our perspective, right? Yeah, it just keeps fucking, I don't understand why it keeps happening, but it does. It's just stupid. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna dip out, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll do another live stream. Thank everybody for joining me. I'm sorry, you guys. This keeps fucking up, and I'll feel like dealing with it. It's fucking stupid. I ain't got time for this crap. So we'll see if I can't figure out what the hell is going on with it. You know, Dink, I'm gonna text me or whatever, man. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys next time. Okay. UFO proof out. All right, I'm out. Later, you guys.